I swear you guys are killing me. All you do is waste my time, going in circles like I'm Post Malone.
Hey there, let me tell you how to handle angry customers so you can keep your cool when customers aren't. If you've been there, you know. The phone rings, you answer with your best professional voice, ready to help, boom, you're on the receiving end of someone's worst day. Our job as customer service reps isn't always about being right. It's about understanding the customer's perspective and guiding them to the best solution possible. Human emotions are often the biggest challenge we face. Most angry customers aren't actually mad at you personally. Their frustration usually comes from feeling ignored or taken advantage of, wasting time on an unresolved issue, being passed around to multiple agents, and expectations not being met. When a customer calls already upset, they've likely been dealing with their problem for some time. What you're hearing is all that built up frustration. Today, I'll share a powerful framework called C.O.O.L that will transform how you handle difficult calls, control emotions, offer empathy, own the situation, and lead until resolution. By the end of this video, you'll have practical strategies to de-escalate tense situations, keep your cool, and turn that angry caller into a satisfied customer. And we hear you. No agent should ever feel bullied by customers. The C stands for control emotions. This doesn't mean dominating the call. It means guiding it into a productive direction. The first few seconds of a call can set the tone for everything that follows. The very first de-escalation technique is simple. Greet the customer with a smile. Yes, even on the phone, it comes through in your voice. Hello. Thank you so much for calling us. My name is Lenny. Who do I have the pleasure with speaking with today? Did you notice how warm and inviting that sounded? Now let's see what not to do. Hello. Thanks for calling customer support. How can I help you? When someone is yelling at you, your natural instinct might be to interrupt them, take things personally, argue or raise your voice. Use tone-deaf phrases like calm down or that's our policy. Instead, try these control techniques. Let them vent completely without interruption. Practice active listening by nodding and making affirming sounds. Take deep breaths to stay calm and speak softly and confidently. Remember, rule number 1, mouth shut, ears open. When customers are upset, they need to vent before they can hear any solutions. Make sure you're taking notes while you listen, and that will help us in the next step. Let's see this in action. First, a call that goes wrong.
This is crazy. I've been on hold for 20 minutes and this is the third time I've called about the same issue. Nobody seems to know what they're doing.
Okay, let's see what I can do. Can you explain calmly what's happening?
Calmly? My luggage is lost and nobody seems to know what it is. The tracking says it's delivered, but it's obviously not. And now I'm driving to a different location in a few hours and
You know that our policies
Hold on, I'm not done. I'll be at a different address that's what in your system because my bag was supposed to arrive within 24 hours and it's been almost 3 days. How about that?
Be patient. I was about to tell you our policies say a lost bag can arrive within 72 hours. So you need to wait. And maybe speak a little bit more respectfully while I'm trying to help you.
Oh, honey, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I swear you guys are killing me. You have no idea how much trouble you're causing. And all you do is waste my time, going in circles like I'm Post Malone.
Now, let's see how to handle this properly.
This is crazy. I've been on hold for 20 minutes and this is the third time I've called about the same issue. Nobody seems to know what they're doing.
I can imagine the stress this situation is causing. Let's make sure this is the last time you call about this lost luggage, if my records are correct.
You're right. My luggage is lost. The tracking says it's delivered, but it's not here. I'm driving to a different location in a few hours and I need my bag.
Thank you so much for explaining that. I know you're about to drive to a new place in a few hours. So let's investigate together right now. May I ask a few questions to get the full picture? See how the representative stayed calm and didn't interrupt? That's controlling emotions effectively, which leads naturally into our next step, empathy. The first O stands for offer empathy, your most powerful tool for disarming anger. Let's look at our scenario. The customer is upset because she received inconsistent updates and feels left in limbo. Here are a few empathy statements that work. I'm here to help you resolve this. Let me make sure I understand your concern correctly. I apologize for this experience. I completely understand why that would be frustrating. You have every right to be concerned about this. Listen to this example. I'm genuinely sorry for this inconsistent experience, Ms. Clancy. That's not the service we aim to provide, and I understand how frustrating these confusing updates have been. I feel exactly the same way. Empathy isn't just about words. It's your tone of voice that communicates 38% of your message over the phone. When you show empathy, apologize sincerely, use the customer's name, validate their feelings without judgment, address the emotional aspect before the technical one. Now, let's get into action mode. The second O means own the situation, taking responsibility even when the problem isn't your fault. Taking ownership means never blaming the customer or making excuses, asking clarifying questions to better understand the issue, telling them what you can do rather than what you can't, being assertive, saying I will instead of I might or they could, and being transparent. Use the because technique to explain bad news in a way that makes sense. These communication techniques with a can-do attitude will make both you and your customer feel better. All right, now that I have you with me, I'll take all the actions I need to get your bag delivered. I'll contact our teams and the carrier so you don't have to. Does that sound good?
That would be great.
First, can I please confirm your tracking number to make sure we have accurate information?
Yes, it's OH759493.
And got it. You're right. Our system shows your bag is delivered, but you said it's not there. The address it was supposedly delivered to is 123 Bucky Lane in Columbus, Ohio.
Yes, that's correct. It's where I am now at my guest house.
Actually, I noticed there's a second ticket in our system for a lost bag going to your same address with the status delivery in progress. Let me contact our internal team to get more accurate information. Notice how the representative took complete ownership? He didn't pass blame, but focused entirely on finding a solution. The L in C.O.O.L stands for lead until resolution, seeing the issue through to completion. At this stage, your role is to simplify things for the customers. Explain step by step what you'll do, making it clear on how you're going to assist them. Leading to resolution means clearly explaining what you'll do to help, setting realistic expectations and timeframes, saying what you're doing during the conversation, following through on every promise, and offering concrete solutions when possible. If the issue can't be solved immediately, make sure to follow up with your teams, the client, or even directly with the customer. They'll recognize your willingness to help and your professionalism. Let's finish our example. I've just spoken with our delivery department, and yes, they confirmed there's a duplicate ticket for your bag. I sincerely apologize for the confusion. The good news is your luggage is at our local facility, and I've marked it for immediate delivery. Would you prefer delivery to your current address within 6 hours or to your next destination?
It's better to have it delivered here, but no later than 7 p.m., please.
Perfect. I'll contact our carrier right now to prioritize your delivery and to make sure it arrives before 7 p.m. I'll also personally call you at 7 to confirm you received it. Remember this critical point. You must say what you're doing during the conversation and do what you say. That builds trust instantly. Now, you know, in customer service, there might be situations where the customer was wrong. It's not your role to tell them, I told you so. Your responsibility is to provide a clear explanation without any judgment, ensuring they feel respected and informed. We've covered a lot of ground today in managing difficult customer calls. Let's summarize the key takeaways that will transform how you handle these challenging situations. The C.O.O.L framework gives you a reliable structure to follow in any heated customer interaction. Control emotions, let them vent, stay calm, and keep your professional composure. Offer empathy, validate their feelings, and make them feel like you're on their side. Own the situation. Take personal responsibility regardless of who caused the issue. Focus on solutions, not blame. Lead until resolution. Be specific about next steps and follow through. The mark of an exceptional customer service rep isn't avoiding difficult situations. It's handling them skillfully. Every challenging call is an opportunity to showcase your problem-solving abilities. 3 final tips. Keep smiling with positive energy. It really does come through in your voice. Document everything for smooth follow-up. Take a moment for yourself after difficult calls. Your well-being matters too. With practice, these techniques will become second nature. You have the power to transform an angry caller into a satisfied customer, and that's a skill worth mastering. I'd love to hear your experiences and what techniques have worked for you. Drop a comment below and don't forget to subscribe for more customer service tips. Until next time, remember, stay cool.